Hello everyone, today we're making soft fluffy poppy seed buns. This is a recipe for classic cinnamon rolls, only instead of cinnamon I added poppy seeds. And before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. I add sugar to the warm milk, a little bit from the total amount, and stir slightly. Now I add yeast and leave it for 10 minutes. The yeast should activate and a cap should appear on the surface. We add 2 eggs, whisk a little. Next, we add melted butter. It should not be hot. And we start adding flour. Don't forget about the salt, of course. I'm stirring with a mixer at the initial stage. Then, when it gets hard for the mixer, I start kneading with my hands. It's very important to add flour in parts. It's better if the dough is sticky rather than overworking it with flour, which will make it very tough. Leave the dough in a warm place for 1 hour to rise. It will increase in volume 2 to 3 times. For the filling, I chose poppy seeds, though the classic version uses cinnamon. Here, just adjust to taste. I'll pour the poppy seeds into the blender, add some sugar there, and grind it a bit. I didn't soak the poppy seeds, and they weren't hard in the pastry. Now I add melted butter and stir. The consistency turns out to be like a paste. Look how well the dough turned out. It's fluffy and porous. We dust the table with flour and roll out the dough into a rectangle. Press firmly but not too hard so that the air bubbles stay inside and the dough doesn't get burned. We spread the filling, leaving the edge free, and roll up the roll tightly enough. We cut it into rolls. I got 16 pieces. You can make a cinnamon bun taller and cut it into 8 parts. We lay it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper or a silicone mat. We arrange it so that there is a little space for the dough to rise and increase in volume. We leave it in a warm place for 30 to 40 minutes, covered with a towel or food wrap so that the dough does not crust over. After 40 minutes we got such beauties. We put them in a preheated to 180 degrees oven for 25 to 35 minutes. The buns should turn golden. While they are baking, let's make the cream. For this, we'll whip the cottage cheese with powdered sugar. Add the powdered sugar to taste. I like it when it's not too sweet, so I add just a little bit. For a more liquid consistency, I pour 20 to 30 milliliters of milk, and here is such a cream turned out, gentle and airy. I let the ready-made buns cool down a bit and smear them with cream. Look how appetizing they are. Do you like pastries with poppy seeds? Write in the comments. Remember, you can always find a detailed ingredient list at the end or under the video. I hope you liked it. Please share with your friends so they can enjoy these delicacies too. That's all from me, your Sasha. Bye bye.